Hey guys, what is happening? It's your boy JBOB 3MM here today, and today we are playing a little bit of Minecraft. As you can see here, we've got trees and flowers and whatnot, and yeah, this is my survival world. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a tour of the survival world, and yeah, so hopefully you guys will get to see everything cool we've been doing in Minecraft over like the past I guess year and a half we've had this world. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. This is a wall we have going around the entire kind of city, I guess. And there's like a lot of stuff we got going on over here and whatnot. But yeah, this is all in survival. And if you don't believe me, I'll go ahead and put a little clip in of me loading up the game right here, so you guys can see that it is in survival or whatever, just so you guys who don't believe me can see that JBOB isn't a liar up in here, you know. So this is my buddy Sean's house. We don't really talk to Sean anymore. I don't know why. He was a pretty cool guy, but he just doesn't hang out with us anymore. So, but that's his house. So yeah, but Sean, you're watching this, we love you. Come home. But yeah, this is my house right over here. This is where my kind of like the home base is. The first thing I ever built in this entire world. It was just me in the world when I built this. But we got like a little upstairs area up here. We got my bed, and then when we have new little plebs come and join the world, I got beds for them. A little up top balcony, which you can overlook my lower balcony, which you can overlook the ocean, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the downstairs. This is just kind of like all like furnaces and whatnot. It's kind of more aesthetic. All the really work stuff happens down here. We got my little furnace farm right there. This is kind of like the work in progress chest, like everything that I'm working on. So I think the last thing I was working on was the Minecart Station. So I've got lots of minecarts and stone bricks. That's what I was building it out of. But over here we got my Enchanting Room, which goes up to level 30. I don't think I have any lapis on me. So here's my Nether portal, which is goes to the Nether, obviously, I guess. This is all my chests and whatnot, which hold all my stuff. I have it all organized, so I've got lots of stuff. Obviously, we got my big buddy Bill right here. He's an iron golem. He's just chilling, you know. And this is like the mine. This was all like kind of like little things I dug out. This was like kind of like my first big mine shaft thing. There was like a ravine back there, but then we dug out this whole big box right here, and this is like kind of our mining hub. All of my friends, their little mine shafts all lead down into this, so we've got like a big old mining operation. It goes basically all over the place. And we've got like over here, these are all mine shafts, just trying to strip mine the area out. We've got lots of diamonds and whatnot. I guess I can show you guys my ender chest when I get back up to the surface. Over here is my slime farm. We got some slimes up in here. They're all just chilling. Yeah. And yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the ender chest. I'll pop up top real quick. I'll go ahead and just cut it just to shorten the video up. Alrighty, we're back up to the top now, and this is my ender chest. So as you can see, we're kind of stacked up in here with what we got. We got 52 diamond blocks with 19 diamonds not in block form. 35 gold blocks, 43 iron ingots. I actually have an iron chest downstairs which has more iron, but you know, it's just iron, so I got to keep some up in here just to chill it out, you know. We got some emeralds up in here. We got a submachine gun up in here trying to invite me to a little thing. We got lapis. We got wow, he's gonna spam me, isn't he? We got some lapis up in there, some music discs and whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on checking out the town over here. As you can see, we got our little boat dock right here. Over here we got this secret kind of tunnel we're working on. That's gonna be all secret. No one's gonna go down there for a while. We're gonna get it all worked over and done. This is like kind of a wheat farm. No one really uses this. It's just kind of here. I don't know why. Here's our horse farm. One of these is my horses. I believe it's this one. Yeah, I named him Laquan, because why not? This is another horse. Over here is my pride possession, my cactus farm. Everyone makes fun of me. They're like, JBOB, why do we need a cactus farm in the world, man? Why do we need it? And as you can see, there's cactuses. They break off because there's like blocks above them. They flow down into these little hoppers. And I cannot get out of here. There we go. But yeah, basically it just collects into these chests. And as you can see, there's not too many because I put them all into this chest. And yeah, so we basically just have cactuses on cactuses on cactuses. Alrighty. So this is the Colosseum. My good buddy Nate, he built this up. Pretty snazzy. Spider-Man over here is trying to kill me, but that's alright. I'm superior. This is my good buddy Nate's house. Good buddy Nate has a tree in his little thing. He's his actual house is like down below there, but I'll go ahead and leave that alone because I'm not sure if he wants his privacy invaded right here. Over here is Clay's house. Yeah, I'll go and give you a little peek into his little farm he's got going down. He's got like the ultimate farm down here. He's got carrots and potatoes and a horse in his basement, which is just normal, obviously. Everyone has a horse in their basement. Yeah. Wow, I can't breathe. I just sucked in like a dust particle or something. Oh my god. Wow, that was awkward. Hey, when that happens, because it happens all the time, because life is just dusty. Boy. So yeah, we're gonna go and walk that. Whatever. This is a sheep, which should be in the sheep pen, but whatever. You know, it's all good in the hood. In here is our sheep farm, and we have pigs in here. Okay. Got pigs in the sheep farm. Pretty cool. Over here is my buddy S9's house. I built this for him. It's basically a replica of Syndicate's house. So if anyone knows who Syndicate is, he's a pretty famous YouTuber. He's got like a staircase going up here. He doesn't know. I didn't put the basement in because this was all my materials and stuff. But yeah, basically this is Syndicate's house. Here's a little bathroom right here. But yeah. Over here is Just Tan's house. This is he's basically got this super sweet setup in here. He's got cows and everything. His bed's over there and that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty nifty. I can never get to the door. All right. Here's like a little skate park we built right here. You know, like hit the rail right here. No, I'm playing. It's just some steps. Over here, that big abomination over there. I'm just gonna cut to me going over to it, but it's the train station. I'll show you the work in progress we got going on it. Alrighty. So we're over here at the train station. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop up these steps real quick and. So basically, it's just a work in progress. It's not really done yet at all, but how it's going to work is these things right here. You can select a station, and you can select like any one of these, and it will like move the track around or whatever. And here's like a reset button, I believe. Yeah. And this is where the incoming, or outgoing cars. You're going to hop in a cart here. It's going to take you and put you on that track, and then here's the outgoing thing where the cart will stop here, let you out, and then it'll go back into storage. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and check out the Nether now. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, sorry, I lied. I forgot we had a whole like farming quadrant of our town over here. So I'm going to show you this before we hop in the Nether. Alright, sorry, I lied. Sorry, I lied. Just so you guys who don't believe me can see that JBOB isn't a liar up in here, you know. But basically, this is the wheat farm over here. Let me go ahead and pull this lever. But basically, how this works is there's all these lanes are full of hoed dirt, which we plant seeds on, and then we wait for them to grow to being like full wheat, and then we pop that lever on, and it harvests all the wheat in the entire farm in one go. So that's pretty cool. Just kind of speeds up things. Here's the most efficient thing we've ever made. It's a chicken farm. It's basically just works is up here we have this little trough just full of chickens. As you can see, there's just some chickens chilling up in here. But basically what happens is when they lay an egg, it falls through the water into this next little pool down there, which funnels it all down into these hopper chain, which I set up here. Right here. As you can see, the water kind of flows down here and it puts it into these chests. So as you can see, all these chests are just full of eggs. So we basically have unlimited eggs, which is pretty cool. Alright, and under here is just kind of like an empty space. I try to make it a farm, but all the animals despawn just because it's in a box, like it's too big of a box or something. So I had to make like little smaller pins over here for the animals. Here's our cow pen. Here's like a pen we haven't done anything with yet. And over here's a pig pen, which I believe has pigs in it. Wow, look at that. Unlike our sheep pen. I think I need to move the sheep pen over here with the other ones. Here's going to be a greenhouse where we're just going to grow like all sorts of stuff. We got all sorts of mobs in the house right now. But yeah, we're going to try and grow like pumpkins and melons in here, and that should be dope. So let's go ahead and hop in the Nether away from these fools trying to shoot me down. because they ain't gonna bring me down. Buddy S9 hopped on. That's his house. We're gonna go and hop into the Nether, and I'll show you guys what's going on. Alrighty, so we're here into the Nether, and here's the portal, and this is also linked to the one in my house in my basement. But as you can see, I kind of finished it off so none of those little ghast or mobs can spawn in here. Pigmen sometimes spawn in here, but they're not really any problem unless you punch them down, which is just, you know, it's not cool to do in the first place. So you kind of deserve whatever's coming to you. Over here is the what are these things called? I don't even know what they're called. Let me grab some. Nether wart. That's what they're called. I forgot. But yeah, we have this little section over here that I think got blown up or something. So yeah, this is kind of cool. This is like a 4-way door I made. It opens up, and I put this fence in here because like the skeletons and stuff can't shoot through it, but you can still walk through it when it's in its open position like that, which is pretty nifty. And on this side, I didn't want any mobs kind of hopping on this pressure plate, so I put a button instead, so you can still open it, and it will open and then close on you again. I kind of patched everything up over here, just to try and keep any mobs from spawning, but so most of the time it's pretty good. And yeah, and over here you can probably see there's lava everywhere, and that's just trying to reduce the spawning of blazes. As you can see, there's one way over there, because here's our blaze farm over here. Oh, as you can see, here's a blaze who somehow got in here. There we go. Yeah, but basically how the blaze farm works is they spawn and they land on these pressure plates, which push out pistons and kind of like knock them down. I'm gonna go ahead and check the bottom thing where they all kind of get funneled down into. See if there's any down there. Yeah, okay, so basically how it works is, I believe, okay, yeah, you flip that switch and it pops out that glowstone right there, and then you press this, which crushes the blazes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now that they're like one hit, so you can kind of just, yeah, so it makes it pretty easy to just take out all the blazes real quick. Just kind of speeds up the process. But basically all you have to do is kind of like run up here, wait for a bunch of blazes to spawn, and you can do it for like 5 or 10 minutes up here, then go down to the bottom and then kill them all and just gather the XP. And this is also how we have glowstone everywhere. Up on the upper level, like the lighthouse has got glowstone in it and stuff. So that's basically how we have all of our glowstone. Like all this and stuff is because of the blaze farm, because it gives us these glowstone powder, which we can use to make glowstone blocks and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. And then we also have blaze rods and whatnot to power our stoves, which is pretty cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish up this tour with just kind of an overview of everything. I'm going to go ahead and hop up on top of the lighthouse so I can show you guys what's going on. So I'll just cut to the lighthouse, and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, so this is the lighthouse. This is my buddy Nicholas's house. So yeah, basically it just goes up all the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and climb this all the way to the top. Usually I can get kind of like a running go at it. Hopefully try not to fall. Oh, okay. Well, didn't fall to the bottom, so I think we're good in the hood. Over here, come on, we can do it. Just get to the top now. Alright, there we go. So this is kind of like the top floor, and then we have the like lighthouse portion, which is all the way up here. There we go. So yeah, this is kind of like the where the light shines, and you can kind of see the ocean and everything, and just kind of walk around and view everything. But obviously the glass is kind of getting in the way, so when you're feeling extra risky, you can go all the way to the top where we don't have any railings or anything, and you can just take a view of the glorious city we have built here. And as you can see, the wall kind of stretches all the way around the entire thing, and then we kind of have this part right here kind of sectioned off because we were going to build like a castle there or something at one point, but I don't know. So we built the train station over there in that far corner, and I think we're just going to use that to build like I don't know. It's to be determined, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I just really wanted to show you guys the world, and yeah, like all the kind of work we put into it. So yeah, if you want to see more videos of like Minecraft, let me know. I'd be happy to kind of just do like like videos, maybe like 20 minutes long, of just like building stuff, but like cutting out like all the getting resources part and just kind of like the building parts of it, and just kind of showing the progress of that, so you guys can see the progress of the world. Or maybe like I'll grab some of my buddies who play this with me, like Nate and Clay and Justin and Kyle, and maybe find Sean someday, and we can all play together on here and do like a fun with friends on Minecraft. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. This has been your boy JBOB 3mm. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Blah 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 blah.